You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, newsflash, Black and White Sports 2 fans, UFC fans absolutely love President Trump. Now, Donald Trump actually appeared at UFC 290 last night, and the crowd went wow. Of course, we had to make a video on this, man. Dana White doing tremendous things with the UFC. And actually, he accompanied Donald Trump into the arena. And Trump is a rock star. He's been a rock star for a very, very long time. And we got video of him actually entering UFC. Now, this isn't the first time. I believe we've also done videos on this in the past. UFC fans, boy, they love them some Trump. They really, really do, man. I mean, the left is trying to throw all these lawsuits and stuff at Donald Trump. They're trying to lock him up, but the man keeps going strong. And actually, when it comes to the polls, take the polls for what they're worth. He's crushing Ron DeSantis, and also he has a lead against slow Joe Biden in the polls as well. So let's go ahead and get into this, guys. You can see here, Donald Trump makes appearance at UFC 290 in Las Vegas. Pat Arena goes absolutely wow. Yes, they did. It says here, President Donald Trump made a high-profile appearance at UFC 290 on Saturday night, accompanied by UFC boss Dana White. Trump was met with an electrifying reception from the enthusiastic crowd at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. And also, Joe Rogan is there as well, and he makes an interaction with Joe Rogan. That's going to be in a separate clip. But let's go ahead and listen in to the crowd just going wild for Donald Trump right here. Let's play it. And it looks like somebody has a t-shirt right there as well. And the crowd is just going wild for him. There he is now. Now you can see him. He's wearing a blue suit with a red tie. Security is around him. Dana White is standing right next to him as well. And he's shaking hands with the people as best as he can while he's actually trying to walk into the arena right there. You know what's interesting, guys? It's almost like he is a fighter himself walking in. You know, he's getting the same reception as like a prize fighter walking into the arena. Man, the crowd absolutely went wild when 45 made his entrance, with broadcasters noting how his appearance just underscored what a major event UFC 290 was. And there's another clip of him walking in, and it says here, while in attendance, Trump met and shook hands with Joe Rogan, leading many to speculate that an appearance from the 45th president may be in the works soon. Now, Joe Rogan came out and he said he wasn't going to have Trump on his podcast because he doesn't want politicians on there. But this man has had Bernie Sanders on his podcast. He's had Andrew Yang on his podcast. And he's definitely, changed his tune when it actually comes to Donald Trump. Now, because I believe Joe Rogan said if it actually came down to Trump and Biden, he would actually vote for Trump. Now, Joe Rogan in the past, and he's really not a Trump person. He's not. But let's go ahead and watch this clip here because Joe Rogan has definitely been a red pill on, the whole Trump thing and the way they've actually treated him. There's a two-tier justice system. But watch this. They're going to have a handshake here. And they both got like a strong grip right there as well. So Joe Rogan is smiling right there as he's shaking hands. Yep, there you go right there. Rogan and Donald Trump shaking hands. Now, I definitely would like to see Trump on the the JRE podcast. I mean, actually, you know what, guys? I would really like to see Joe Rogan really have like a debate, be the moderator of a debate between Trump and whoever the Democratic nominee is. Let's just say it's Biden. We know it'll never happen. It will never, ever happen. I believe they're really going to try to hide Joe Biden from everybody, really, because this man is just falling apart. Actually, seems like the left, they're done with Biden. They used him for just to get Trump out of office, pretty much. That's what it was. It says earlier in the day, Trump had delivered a speech as part of his ongoing campaign trail in Las Vegas, rallying his supporters with his signature charisma and addressing key issues of national interest. Trump also visited with Mel Gibson and Roger Stone while attending the event. Yep, I noted he actually met with Mel Gibson as well. There's actually an image of Trump right there with Roger Stone on the left, and with Mel Gibson and Roger Stone right there on the right there as well. Yep, and Roger Stone actually tweets out shooting the shit with at Real Donald Trump and hashtag Mel Gibson at the UFC fight in Las Vegas. The atmosphere at the T-Mobile Arena was reminiscent of Trump's political rallies, with his ardent supporters embracing the opportunity to show their unwavering loyalty. While Donald Trump did not address the crowd at the UFC event, his mere presence served as a symbolic statement of his enduring popularity among freedom-loving Americans. The cheers and applause that accompanied his entrance highlighted the continuing impact of his larger-than-life presence. Yeah, Donald Trump is a rock star. He is a rock star. And the UFC, man, Donald Trump is perfect for the UFC. He really, really is, man. Dana White is just so base, man. So base. He's done a tremendous job. When the media was telling you, hey, we can't have live sports, Dana White said, nah, we're going to do our thing. We're going to do our thing. We're going to make it safe, but we're not going to shut down. And Dana White, man, I'm a big fan of his. Now, the whole partnership with ESPN, whenever that contract runs out, man, he's got to find some other place to go, man. Definitely does. But that's going to wrap it up, guys. Donald Trump gets a wild reception over there at UFC 290, man. The people love him. He is a man of the people. He was actually at some ice cream shop the other day, bought everybody ice cream, man, he really, really does know how to connect with the people. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Sports 2 fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.